Hello, ocean-going tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force with me, Blue Ankylo. In our last episode, we finally got a boat from Battle, and we destroyed some dude and his dragon. Dark Soul murdered him, you know the deal. We also got everyone to level 15, for the most part, so we've got a nice high level. We should be good. Runefaust was in an uproar after Michaela escaped with a lightsaber. Oh yeah, that happened too on the other side. Max and his comrades were still at sea. But then, behind them on either side, nothing but an endless expanse of water. Oh. But, already many days had passed since they left Battle. But the eastern continent lay far beyond the horizon. It is kind of silly. Narsha did finally escape Runefaust, met up with us, and now we're immediately on a boat going back. It's pretty good. It's always simple. Just beat up the bad guys. Poor Max. Yeah. Well, Kain and Dark Soul are not necessarily of Runefaust, interestingly enough. As we've learned. Alright, girls. Oh good, the birds are back. Apparently they're under attack. So for this time, it might be worth having a quick look at our team setup. It's actually, I believe this is a good battle to have some flying units. Guns is a little bit slow. We're going to take him out. I mean, he's awesomely powerful, but we're going to put him on break for a minute. And we're going to bring Amon, because she's got the defense. Even though I hate that that picture. And I wouldn't mind bringing, like, Kokichi, maybe. Of our knights, who do I want to leave behind? I want to bring Arthur to see if he can get strong. I think Ernest is doing a little bit better than Vankar right now. Quite a lot better, actually. No, I probably gave him the better spear, yeah. So his attack is, like, +4 from what it should be. They're pretty close. Anyway, I'll bring Kokichi here. And that will do. I am sure. Okay, I seem to remember that I want a flying unit for this battle, or two. So, I did forget to bring any flyers on the last one, so they're useful. Monsters are surrounding the ship, of course. Oh, sorry, Gort. I brought you along somewhere you didn't want to go. But yeah, Kokichi's a good idea. His devastating air attack. Alright, let's have a look around. I could have looked at the map, but yeah, I thought there was a couple flyers that we'd have to deal with. Yeah, that's. I seem to recall that the boat battles tend to have a few units off to the side most of the time. This map looks a lot different than it did in the Shining Force game, as far as I remember. I think it was like, instead of left to right, I think it was top to bottom you had to travel in the original. Anyway, we can see some conches. I believe these things can poison you. So, let's get to it. Now, Domingo is also, as always, a good candidate. I probably could have just used Domingo here to clear the Pegasus Knights. Do I want to use... I'm just going to use Freeze level 1. They can't even hurt him, honestly. There you go. Good job, Domingo. I mean, I say they can't hurt him. Maybe they can do more than 1 damage, but I'd be surprised. Alright, Pell. Yeah, if you could draw out those sea bats. We're not in a huge rush. I just, you know... I think he'll be fine moving up like this tail. Xylo. Nurse is pretty tough. There we go, Ernest. How far can the conches move? pretty far. Almost, I mean, I put Teo in the perfect spot, interestingly enough. So, I guess that's how we'll do it. Yeah, Amon can actually attack this guy. I think Amon will be fine as well, now that I think about it. He doesn't do a ton of damage, so it'll take a couple turns to kill them, but, how much attack do they have? 28 attack power? Yeah, they can't even hurt Amon. Yeah, Amon's totally good. And Kokichi, I mean, I was thinking about using him. Ah, we might as well. It'll speed things up 3-on-3, right? That's why I brought the flyers. Pegasus Knights. This is probably the last time we'll fight Pegasus Knights. I'm pretty sure, actually. We probably could have waited for them to attack us, but, you know, whatever. I can't remember. What is our, clear bonus here? We can get 5,000 gold if we win quickly. It's not that big a deal. I don't mind getting 5,000 gold. It's just, especially if you do any level grinding, you tend to get a ton of money. Man, those bats, they're dumb. Alright, Gort, maybe you can draw an attack. At least the bats are coming in. I hate it when the flyers kind of hide in the corners or whatever. Anyway, I think this might be the first time you get to see how amazing Domingo is. Other than, like, you saw his stats, but now you get to see the AI being dumb, kind of. He can just hurt them. I don't care if he gets the finishers. I mean, sure, it would be very nice to have Domingo helping out against that big group of conches, but... I suppose we should make sure the bats are dead before we move the group down. If we can kill them quickly. Alright, Teo... I actually don't know... how's the turn order here? Xylo, Narsha, Ernest, Amon, Arthur. Okay, so both of the knights on the side will go before the conches get an attack. So I can probably keep her safe. Should be okay. Xylo. Might as well kill the bats here. In fact, they could hurt Chris. So it'd be nice to finish those things off. Could cast Step on someone with Narsha. They could probably get into range a bit quicker, but it's fine. Let's find out how strong these conches are. And see if Ernest can survive or not. Okay, apparently they're very dodgy. Okay, they're not that tough. Ernest can one-shot them. That's great. Good job, Ernest. But the fact that they can dodge is kind of hilarious. Come on, Amon. Good. So the flying squad will be done this turn. Next turn they can start trying to quickly get in there to help. Yeah, I'm okay just using Arthur to block, basically. And Kokichi finish this guy. That's it. Good job. I don't mind Kokichi. I don't think he's going to stay with us to the end of the game, but I'll keep him around for a while. Max. How much attack power do you have these days, Max? 35? He can one-shot these, assuming he hits. Which is an assumption. Well, so much for the North team killing the bats quickly. Alright, the conches aren't that bad. They do cause poison, but... 2 attacks. Come on, don't be cheap. He's been doubly poisoned. Mostly as long as they can't hit Teo, we should be fine. So I didn't bring Lo. Maybe I should have thought of bringing Lo, because Lo's the one that has the detox spell, and I don't think I equipped any antidotes on anybody. The thing is, you know, poison's only like 2 damage per turn. This is going to be over pretty quick. And we'll have Chris and Narsha to heal if we need. There you go, Chris. You whack him with that broom. Seabat, yeah, they'll just attack Max as expected. Counter, come on. Dang it. Alright, Gort. Time to work. Time to get to work. Not bad, not bad. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of level ups on this battle. Ah, the sea bats. Well, at least Tails got enough HP to handle one hit. Maybe two. Hopefully two. Alright, Domingo, you guys got to get in there. Got to help out. And those are shellfish, so I don't know which one is the boss specifically, but let's get Pell down here, start helping out. I'm going to kind of let Max deal with his bat. Alright, Teo, move a little bit safer here. You could probably one-shot them with Blaze, so I might as well. Blaze level 3, that is, yeah. The mages get a lot better once they get their tier 3 spells. It's probably good, because in the original game, they didn't have that high power attack until they got the level 4 version of the spell. Man, bats against melee, I guess it's just difficult. Narsha. You know what? We'll do an aura here. Just a level 1. Ernest will be okay for a bit. But we might as well use our healer to heal. And get a level up. +3 attack. I'm not going to complain. I'd rather kill the poisonous conch than the bats. So that we take less poison damage. Okay, Amon's coming over. Arthur, you're gonna help. Well, wait, can, yeah, those guys, well, okay, let's look at the turn order. Kokichi's not gonna be able to help. Max, maybe he can kill it. The conches go. Chris, and then the Gort. Gort will have a chance to attack one of the bats, too. Well, let's see if we can clear the bats out. There you go. Super attack. I think Arthur's doing pretty good, honestly. Alright, Max. Round 2, try. There you... Dang it! He was supposed to be able to one-shot that thing. Attacks Pell. All my knights are going to be poisoned after this. And there we see Pell's improved defense helping out. Oops. Well, I don't need to use. It doesn't matter too much. We'll just heal up quick. 10 XP, whatever. Ah, there you go, Max. Good job, buddy. Now you one-shot it. Could have one-shot it. You can see perhaps why I used the last battle, the last mission, to level up a little bit. It's because for this battle, at least, this would be a really bad battle to level up, because you, the enemies are like all level 12 or 13. We actually had higher level enemies in the last battle. You know what, Domingo, you just kill it. I was thinking of just using a freeze level 1, but might as well just totally destroy it. You burn through the MP a bit quicker, but it's okay. We only got 8 turns, right? Gotta get with the program. Probably should have just ran Pell closer. He seems like he can tank these shots pretty safely. Yeah, fire 1 should be enough. Unless they're resistance to fire, but seafood should not be resistance to fire. It should take extra damage. Okay. There's like, what, 3 enemies left or something? Alright, Narsha. Oh, you've got attack level 3? I didn't even notice that. Wow, we've learned a spell that we can't even come close to casting for MP. I didn't even notice that. Wow. Sheesh. Oh, I should have moved her closer. We could have got 20 XP for this heal rather than 10. If you have people close together. If you single target it, it's not as effective. There we go, Ernest. Ernest is... I'm liking it. Maybe he gets a permanent spot on the team if this keeps up. I'm okay with 3 knights. Ernest Ernest, Pell, and Arthur, if they turn out to be the winners of the night party, that's okay with me. We won't be getting as many new characters in the next chapter. There's still a few more to get here and there, but you know, the last couple chapters we were getting like a couple of characters per battle almost. So we're through that huge recruitment drive. Alright, Arthur takes a bit of damage here, but he's fine. And then everyone just crushes these guys. See what level they are. I wonder why they dodge so easily, like... I don't remember hearing anything specifically about shellfish being, you know, agile and evasive. You know, they do burn pretty well, at least. Can't quite make it. This seems like a really easy battle, though. I mean, I gotta admit, right? You gotta admit. Let's just do a big aura. I see how much MP you can get for this. Or, sorry, how much XP you can get for this. 22, not that great. It's a pretty good spell when you're, when you need it. Yeah, we can't seem to hit these things with spears. Come on, Arthur. Come on, buddy. There you go. Took a couple tries. Maybe Kokichi, Master of Air. I'll take it, though. Alright. One battle down. Pretty straightforward, though, right? What? Don't tell me about the ship being damaged. We crushed that fight. Oh. We found a mermaid. Well, hello, Shell. Awesome. We found a mermaid, guys. It's amazing. Can we trust that mermaid? You know, usually mermaids are not to be trusted. Congratulations! You found the island of Werrell. So, let's go explore the town. Warm and we catch lots of fish. It's kind of boring, though. Well, it could be worse. So this is a nice place, by the way. I want to go to Ring Reef. Will you take me? Sorry, girl. I just met you. Apparently the king owns the shop here, by the way. We can buy a wind ring. A little bit more evasion. Maybe some new deals for the new chapter? No. All same stuff as before. This is the weapon side. Now, if I remember correctly, we can no longer equip basically anything we can buy. Yeah, Battle Axe is for Gort and Luke, except it's advanced. Also, they already have better weapons technically, thanks to the fire axe and the drum thing. And then the elven arrow. There you go. Distance 2 to 3. And chance of killing with one shot. That's the first time I've ever seen... Remember back in Bostoke, I believe? They did that... The enemy archers with the elven arrow actually got that insta-kill. Pretty crazy. Anyway, those are the new weapons. Not much I can do about it. Your stuff isn't that great, King. Alright. Let's go rob his treasures now. Shower Cure is always nice. Heals everyone on the entire map, by the way. I don't know if I've explained that. Shower Cures are really good. It's kind of like a Mega Elixir. I think we already had a Heavy Mace. Life Loaf, okay. Didn't I also get a weapon? Yeah, I forgot about that. The Merman Buster. So that would have been probably good against Conscious. I'm going to put the Shower Cure away. I'll hold on to the Merman Buster with Max for now. Oh, you know what else I forgot? Well, first let's check the heavy mace. I forgot to give a couple of my rings back to people for the last battle. Yeah, okay, heavy mace we got from the Kraken, so you could find it here if you hadn't got it there. Yeah, I didn't equip any of these things. Some of these are pretty good. So, who should get the power ring, you guys? I suppose if I want to bring Amon, it's pretty good for Amon. Would bring her attack up. She's got good defense. You know, as much as I can't stand her picture, between her good defense and a reasonable attack power, it's not the worst idea. Most of the rest of the team has got pretty good attack for what I need. You can give Yogurt 5 attack power. Alright, Amon, for now. Speed ring. I'll give it to Gort. Gort's my usual slowpoke. Where are you, Gort? There you go, buddy. Could give it to Chris, too. Agility is the one... Oh, that's the new one, right. This is the best one. We're giving it to Gunts, so we can start bringing Gunts all the time. And then, is there any other rings that are good? Healing rings, I think, protect from poison. Rousing protects from sleep. Steel is like +1 defense, but those are we use the good ones there. So here you go, buddy. 50% movement increase for him. Although usually it's just +2, you know what I mean, right? Go to Amon. I think if I promoted her, she'd be able to use the steel sword and her attack would be a little bit better. This is the point in the game when you should start seriously considering upgrading your troops if you, unless you're really trying to get to level 20 like I am. So you gotta be careful if you're sailing around, or boating around, I guess. Oh, hey, King. Well, aren't you nice? You want me to advertise Whirl, the island paradise. So you're going to repair my boat by painting a big Whirl logo on the side? There'll be a sailing advertisement. Well, that's pretty cool. Just relax. Well, isn't this a nice place? Floating on the sea. I thought islands didn't really float. Strange creature advisory has been lifted. Welcome to the hotel. It's free. I guess we should check out the Ring Reef. Sure. Oh. Well, thanks for nothing. You advertise it and then you don't even let me go. I want to talk to the mermaids. I'll take you to Ring Reef. I want to go too. Look. Don't you tell me to take you to the Ring Reef and then also tell me that your dad doesn't want you to go. So they don't even use money here, except at the shop. Oh, look. We found Boken. Apparently he swam here. He found an enormous building right underneath the island. That's crazy. Crazy. 2 priests. Not so much. Well, fine. What were you going to tell me? Well, look, I like fish well enough, but I like it cooked. It's just not raw is my favorite. Don't know why the king is too tight-fisted. Anyway, we got ourselves a little boat. Hey, Shella. There's a big hole in the sea that sucks in water. That sounds a little outrageous. No one's dead, right? Just in case I forgot. Just for interest's sake, you can see... Basically, everyone with a C can be promoted. So... Moloch, just so we confirmed it, cannot be promoted. And Domingo cannot be promoted. Everyone else so far that we've got can be. It's kind of cool. Okay, what else can we do in this place? Shimol! Man, there's a lot of Shell's relatives around here. Uh-oh. Mages at the reef? That sounds bad. Ever heard of Prompt? No, I've only ever heard of Late. Oh. Is that where we're supposed to be going? I can't remember. I always forget those kind of details. What kind of inn is this? He doesn't even have a single room. Well, I mean, he has a room, but he's in it. I've never before set off by boat to the Ring Reef. Well, I hope they're okay, too. Yes, I love secrets. Long ago, there were special paths that could take you anywhere in an instant. Ooh, you can get to Matafa? That's our ultimate goal. Also, we should know about this, because that's essentially what Moloch did with Narsha. So they should know about these paths. Oh good, Dragonia, that sounds good. Also, I hear Kane's there. Is that everything for here? I think we're basically done. Oh, hey, Shelra. Well, I'm just exploring. I'd like to look around all over the place. It's always worth the risk. Alright, down there is the Ring Reef. We'll get there. Oh, I guess, well, it's not all the Ring Reef. We could also try to talk to her. We'll worry about that next episode, I think. Let's just double check the headquarters. Is there anybody new that I haven't talked to yet? Just want to make sure we've been... Oh, I don't know if I've talked to Ernest yet. Yeah, I think we did. He's training, right? Oh, yeah. I'm glad you got your vengeance, buddy. Come to think of what? Ooh, Dr. Belon's treasure house. I wish there actually was. You do get a lot of interesting lore from talking to all the people back here. But because the stories are so split up, it's really hard to keep track of, like, what the tale is. Like, I can't remember what Pell is telling me about it all. Gong tells you about his backpack. What does Guns tell us about? Oh, secrets about his suit. A catalyst stone filled with blaze magic. Ooh. He won't melt down. Don't worry, guys. Let's make sure he's on the team, though, actually. Oops, wrong button. So, we're at the point where if we don't promote people, specifically the warriors that use weapons, the mages, it doesn't matter so much. You can leave them to get to level 20 pretty easily. But if you could use a new weapon, like the warriors and Max and the birds, they're going to start dragging behind a little bit because we're not going to get that plus 3 or 4 attack power until we promote them. So yeah, we want Gunts. I think I'll leave Kokichi behind for now. Now that Gunts can move 6, he should be one of the best people on the team, basically. Alright. So let's wrap it up for today's episode. 30 minutes. We had a quick battle today. That was really speedy. Next time, we'll see maybe what's in the Ring Reef or something like that. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day.